GH Smart Sport TV, your ultimate sports channel. Mema kwa badaba GH Smart Sports TV so aha and a World Cup ho nsensem ene agudie mu nsem ekoso e wo wiase afana nyina na yeboa no na yede na brew impuduo Ghana Blackstars and Portugal if you World Cup akansi no ase enne na Ghana Blackstars no ebebo mu first game of the tournament. We've already seen several upsets where even Japan etimichi Germany, the former world champions no ehye 2-1 in their opening game. Sanso and Saudi Arabia dispatching off Argentina in a 2-1 win against Argentina, the former champions as well, but all the players are Argentina Kranina and the Ghana Blackstars in Portugal Eddie Babis in Damso na yashe nyobe win first game no going forward in this World Cup. Yedi hun semni na bebro. Nenra na Ghana man penyini na adudanko akufuado etu ni nemu efri Ghana ene ni kire Qatar ekohu emrantie no. Anope one mrantie ni nyina ehyiemu na one omo edi nkomo owie no Ghana Blaster players ni nyina Edom Wedi Edichire President. Sanso ena Yao Ampofu Ankra any Sichofe Womoka Max TV team womo de live events free Blackstars camp no ebre no any mpanyfo bi twetwe nkomo to say Samuel Osekufuo former Ghana player and captain Tony Bafo and several other people atwetwe nkomo a yede ne hu nsam ni nyina ebebre our GH Smart Sports TV. Aha any your reference point on all the things happen our World Cup kesi enuma yadini na bebro enti yanko na yankofa ehonsam ni na embro videos and chats ekoso bra Ghana man panyi na adudanko akufuado ekohu Blackstars players no ewo Qatar na yemfa ehonsam ni na embro na yembo nka yese dwumedi ade brewi Benke Technology Solutions ana afa ho kan nyina enti yemfa enim enkyere Ghana Blackstars for ahye ewo Qatar na president shi akohia mu nsem ekoso enkoma woni omdiye ene nsem efieche ni na no yemfa ni na embro why ready dia yankofa pictures ni na embro.
Something that all of us here don't realize it, but some days, months or years now, we realize how important it is to have the nation in your place just before you come to the game. So I'd like to thank you so much and assure you that everything that you have. Your Excellency, before the second another gives the last words, let me just say that one of your own will look up. Chijojo has been the kingdom of this world. The last day before the final score announcement, he got injured. So unfortunately, he was not selected, but he offered to fly over to come and support his school. If you know here, he's here to support his colleagues who will be back in one of their countries, even though he's not officially part of the squad. Thank you. So, I jokingly said we have two Nanados here. One is a show boy, one is trying to be a show boy. The one who is trying to be a show boy will give us his last words before we depart.
Anything is said, His Excellency, we are very, very proud to represent the country. I think there's nothing more encouraging than the first man of the country being here, giving us support in person. There's nothing more encouraging, and I'm 100% sure that they will do their all to make us all proud. Thank you very much. Yeah, so we are done, the playing body and the technical team will come behind the president just for a photo shot. Then we. Outside. Yes. So let's go. Let's go.
President Rie, I mean, you heard it before the 26-man squad was released. No? So it is a good thing. I mean, players, you can see how happy they are, how motivated they are to have the president in their midst, and this is a good sign, Alex. I mean, you can't always have this, so it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. And you heard what the GFA president said: the players must introduce themselves. That exercise, no, and it's very important.
But the captain said that in years to come, they will forever cherish this particular moment.
Of course.
And so, with that particular message, okay, let's go and listen to Yao and Sicho give us a brief summary about what happened.
Focusing on the game, so there's anxiety there. But what the president sought to do with his, if you like, address to them was to calm the nerves. It was very soft touching, very fun, all laughs. And you can straight away see from the reaction of the players, they are more relaxed now after the president spoke in the manner in which he addressed them. And I think you need such scenarios in moments like this. And I think the president did really read the room when he sent out a very good message to them to encourage them.
Yeah, I mean, the whole morning there's been heavy security here at the hotel, and at 11 o'clock nobody was allowed to leave, nobody would enter.
Ahead of a big game like that. I'm sure in the Portuguese camp the same thing is happening.
From one visit Ghana.
We are marketing ourselves.
It means your hotel now, everywhere.
Even at training grounds, or Aquaba, welcome Ghana or Honum, visit Ghana. I mean, this is what we want to sell. It's something that the government has actually inculcated in their policy that they want to sell the country. It's a good initiative. They are taking pictures with the president. I mean, photos will be framed.
Delegates will be it's only the president.
These pictures will be framed. Pictures will forever leave a lasting memory on most of them, because this may be the last time we will be President Akufo-Addo face to face like this.
Is that tall, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So Mutala.
Yeah.
The picture of the moment, before the big game. Sometimes we don't think this picture before the big game. Do you think it will be a picture on the minds of your friends and the players when they step on the field?
I mean, if it's not that important, I don't know which we'll be there to take a picture with the president.
Right, stepping on the field
of course, you were standing close to the president. That is enough motivation. Charles said, this man is supporting you. The first gentleman of the land is supporting you. So go all out there and do your best. I mean, picture already, I wish I was in the picture. Because picture will frame you. You have to frame this picture. It's a powerful picture. These players will cherish a player like Tariq Lamptey, all the way from Brighton, joining the Blackstars, taking the picture with the president.
All right, thank you. Any situation as they bring us some summary and of course what's happening live from your friend in Qatar over
for the fixture that is to come, and I'm beginning to think that now the players are going to go in a bit calm, focusing on the game at hand.
Yeah, the countdown continues. They will go back to their rooms to rest, and this reminds me of Germany 2006, where this positive mood running through the camp. And it's also similar because that was the first time Ghana had qualified for the World Cup. And even though this is Ghana's fourth, in this squad there are only two players who have had World Cup experience. Jordan Ayew and his brother, the captain, Andre Ayew. It's a young squad, the youngest squad in the World Cup. And they are looking forward to great things in this tournament. They'll be starting with Portugal. Maybe we'll get a few reactions. Some of us said before, if they'll talk to us. Let's see if we'll get them to say a few words. Coach. Well, when they're get settled. They're going for a technical meeting very shortly, so I'm sure once that's done, they will wrap up with their countdown preparations.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and I think the players now also need to go and take their rests, come back for lunch, have the technical meeting, very crucial, and then get themselves ready and depart for the game. So everything is happening very fast, everything is happening very quick. The more reason why it becomes somewhat difficult to drag people everybody is focusing on the game.
So you're watching live coverage of the President's visit to the Blackstars in their camp here in Al Sadd. Counting down live on Max TV. What's the final part of the preparations before the players depart to the stadium?
Final part. So there is lunch later this afternoon. I think in the next hour. From there will be technical meeting, and then the coach will finally explain to them what he intends, what the team must do on the field. Once that is done, they go back to their rooms and prepare for the game. I don't know if he will name his squad here or he will do that at the hotel in the dressing room. But normally, the squad is mentioned during the last meeting leading to their departure from the hotel. Sometimes he also waits until the team departs for the hotel. So now that this is over, they will go back to their rooms and then they will come down later for lunch. We'll have another meeting and then we'll be off to the stadium.
Well, we have the Vice President of the GFA, Mr. Mark Addo. A very simple but beautiful presentation by the President. The players look to be very well motivated. We're almost set for the match this evening.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, we couldn't have had a bigger visitor than the President of the country. And for him to have come all the way here just to express his confidence in the team and bring the support of the nation behind us, to me, it says a lot. And I think the boys, you can see from their faces, they appreciate it. We're a bit surprised, but they appreciate that. And it only boosts their confidence. And we look to hopefully it will reflect in today's game that they will leave everything on the pitch for Mother Ghana.
Thank you very much. Good luck. That's the Vice President of the Ghana Football Association. Let's quickly get Mr. Anthony Balfour as well. And he's one person who's been to every single World Cup since 2006, playing different roles. And also former Blackstars captain Tony. Quite an impressive meeting, I would say, between the President and his boys.
Today is a D-Day, and when you have the father of the nation sharing his thoughts with us and his motivational words, I think it's very, very encouraging. You could see in the eyes, on the faces of the players, they're very focused, they're concentrated. The intensity of the training was very high, so this is as well a morale booster. We are solidly behind the team, and we all wish the Blackstars well today. Yeah, go all out and play our hearts out. The whole of Ghana, the whole of Africa is behind you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Anthony Balfour. Remember, the PFAG is here solidly, and the President of the PFAG is also here. Let's get closer. Maybe, Sammy, I'm not going to ask you permission, but Mr. President, you are the President of the PFAG.
Yes.
Thank you very much for talking to us. But this was a very lovely encounter between the President and his boys.
Well, I mean, that's amazing. I mean, this is a very important game, and you just witness that the President of the nation is coming here just to say hi to the boys. I think it's a privilege for almost all of us. And then to just see him here and share his thoughts with the players.
Thank you very much, Sami Kufuor. He is the president of the Professional Footballers Association of Ghana, and they're here to make sure that the players' interests are, 100%, taken care of. Sicho, we'll find other people to talk to. We're live on Max TV, and we're coming live from the Blackstars camp here. It's been a very elaborate event.
It really has. It really has. On the day of the game, where you expect the players to get all the motivation that they can get, they get a lot of it, and they get it from the first gentleman of the land, the president himself. So that in itself should be very good ahead of the game. So we're expecting that they go all out there, and based on the attitude they've shown in camp, there's absolutely no doubt that they're going to give their best on the pitch. And hopefully, sometimes in tournaments, what you need to also buttress your training and then what you've done is the luck. And maybe then the luck that Saudi Arabia had, and perhaps Japan had yesterday, Ghana could have its own fair share when they play against Portugal.
Yeah, definitely. And what is your schedule like for the rest of the day? Because we have to split up from here on.
Yeah, I'll see later, bro. I have to go to the fans, the Ghanaian fans, where they find themselves.
Right.
I want to do proper interaction with the Ghanaian fans while you stay with the team. So when we get back together, you told me what happened with the team, I'll tell you what happened with the fans. We put it together and give it to Ghanaian fans on Max TV.
I hope you're enjoying the diaries, but this is basically what it's about. We are Ghana, and all the players have been told that anytime they get onto the pitch, they have to remember where they're coming from. This is Ghana's 4th World Cup, remember, and hopefully this will be the best yet. The players, the youngest in the tournament, but you get a sense that there's this feel of confidence running through them, and they believe Portugal will be the first victims. This World Cup, as we've seen already, has had a few upsets and surprises. Saudi Arabia being, the biggest winners against Argentina, and then of course we witnessed Japan also beating former champions Germany. So the expectations and the hope is that today the Black Stars of Ghana will continue. As you can see over here, we have some officials who are still around as the president has concluded with his visit. And it's been a very, very interesting morning indeed. The players will now retreat to their various rooms, and they would count down. It's a whole process. They'll count down to the evening. So from all of us here at Team Black Stars Camp, join us again. We'll be bringing you updates intermittently throughout the day from the fans, Philip at stream, and others will be bringing you all the angles, all the details from the venues, and wherever the information is, the news is, we'll certainly be bringing it to you.
All right, big thank.
I want to say, update here, de brewi BenK Technology Solutions, and eboye ma de brew. BenK Technology Solutions say the internet is the highway to our business. One more time, modems, any MiFi sahroni na. It beats me for 32 mobile devices. It beats me for 10 devices. One more time ni na bi. One more sign offer vehicle tracking services. One more devices say beats me attract vehicles. Say our fleet of cars, say your company, and I say our individual. What fleet of taxis are you bet me at the device abobomu a bet me attract baby our cars no enam nyina no hu sene nyama esiko what track taxis, minivans, sales vans and motors ahoro ni na we dealers in computers, desktop computers, laptop computers, would deal pen drives, hard drives and projectors nyina sinam di kan internet devices or 4G MiFi, 4G routers, decoded 4G routers and 4G MiFi ahoro ni na bi so MTN data so what ton ni na bi BenK Technology Solutions, our 0245 488 277. Obetimi our support mu our 0508 298 630. BenK Technology Solutions. The internet is the highway to our business. Yebesho no akoso subscribe to GH Smart Sport TV. Then sema akoso work up nim nyina no. Aha. And yadi nyina ebebro live and colored. Subscribe to channel no na hit notification bell no uria mia all na share ma afufro so entimi enhwe bi na fei like it na leave you comment our comment section nearby ya back kan ni na bi ama wotimi achie ya from a Black Sam koso na hwe GH Smart Sports TV na ya woni pa bebre di bro ni akoso our Blackstars company na so ya de bebro leave your predictions during this World Cup no na yemfa emba metuja yehwe so prediction no ebebe mu ana medewase se onya ho kwan na woni ye atena GH Smart Sports TV, authentic and accurate information nkwa ane de bro. GH Smart Sport TV, your ultimate sports channel.